Who the hell is Cam Thomas and why he get waived by the Nets? Brown here scoring 34 in his second game with his new team. That's what we're going to check out today. We're going to check out a couple of videos as well as the highlights from that 34-point game. Let's go ahead and look at some videos that can kind of get us an understanding of who Cam Thomas is as a guy and how can he get waived by a team one day, get picked up and score 34 points in only his second game with that squad. All right, so let's take a look. So we got Draymond Green. Draymond got something to say. Let's see what he got.
Unfortunately for Cam Thomas signed with the Bucks. And unfortunately for Cam Thomas, the type of player that he is, the value of that player right now today is probably at its lowest that it's ever been. And so Cam Thomas, who averages 24 points a game, gets waived because a trade doesn't happen. And, you know, it's really like guys who score the basketball at an elite level but does not quite compete on the defensive end. They're just really losing value in this league of guys that is everything's fast in this league. Cam Thomas.
I don't get it. Hold on. Let's hear what he got to say one more time.
Thomas signed with the Bucks. And unfortunately for Cam Thomas, the type of player that he is.
So he's basically saying that bucket getters are no longer needed in the NBA. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at the motherfucking Wizards. You tell me the Wizards don't need a bucket getter? But I get what he's saying.
The value of that.
The problem is that the Wizards will look at a guy like Cam Thomas as a cancer to their development. And that's the problem. These guys, they trying to create the perfect team. Every organization trying to create the perfect team rather than just putting the best players out there and let them work. Like you get a guy like this who getting buckets. That shit's exciting. That should have had the fans in the stands. You dig what I'm saying? You put him on a good team and it's over with. So let's see what else we got. Damn, niggas don't fuck with Cam Thomas. Because he a straight hooper. That's crazy. I never heard of nothing like that.
He got waived.
Oh, Cam Thomas, your guy. What happened?
Say he got waived.
They can't believe it.
Just moment of silence.
Oh, that's because he wanted for the Celtics. That's why.
Waived?
Allow him
Cut?
pick his team in free agency, baby.
You feel better about your summer dust up or no?
No.
Wow, waived. I mean, really, this is this generation's Deion Waiters award, potentially. Who needs a heat check guy off the bench the most?
It's a big grenade to throw onto your bench. He's coming in hot. Like, he's coming in hot.
Oh.
Yeah, like, bro, when has that ever been a problem? Especially for a six man. When has that ever been a problem when you coming in hot? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do he not pass the ball at all? God damn. All right, so this 2 weeks ago. What happened here?
For to shoot for Wolf, he's like a point center, really good passer. They see the shot clock. Harper Jr. got the block. Cam Thomas wanted nothing to do with that grenade that went to him.
Shit, nigga, shit. So Cam Thomas got benched after protecting his field goal percentage. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cam Thomas benched after protecting field goal percentage. So let's look at this one more time, man. Damn, it's the first quarter. It's the first quarter. It's 1 minute, 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Why he passed the ball up like that? 4.7 seconds left on the shot clock.
For to shoot for Wolf, he's like a point.
Bro, you could have took a step in or something.
Center, really good pass.
You could have pump fake. That's your fault, bro. Who is these? Is that D'Angelo Russell? Whoever the fuck that is. You could have pump faked and got the foul call. With 1.7 seconds left, dude, no, you got to shoot. Work that time that you got. Work the time that you got. You got 1.7. You got enough for a pump fake and draw a foul. I can't blame Cam Thomas because that his teammate IQ was low. I can't blame him.
They see the shot clock. Harper Jr. got the block. Cam Thomas wanted nothing to do with that grenade.
But how they know is he trying to protect his field goal percentage.
That's what
I'm talking about.
No, and they took him out.
Yeah, they benched him. That's why you're on the floor, right?
4 to shoot for Wolf. He's like a point.
That's crazy, bro. Bro got a bad reputation. That's crazy. Then you have the game that he plays against the Orlando Magic, which will be Cam Thomas's second game with the Milwaukee Bucks after getting waived. So he got waived and then he went with the Bucks. Let's take a look at something here. Let's take a look and see how that works in the NBA as far as waived, because you don't really see waived players too often. That's not a normal thing. All right, so let's take a look and see how or what happens during and after a player is waived. Because, like I said, this is not something normal. Like, we don't see players getting waived like this in the NBA too often at all. That's an NFL thing. You know what I'm saying? NFL be releasing players and shit like that. All right, so in the NBA, waiving a player is the process by which a team releases a player from their roster before their contract expires. This process varies significantly between the regular season and the offseason, impacting team finances and player eligibility. The 48-hour waiver period. When a player is waived, they are placed on the waiver wire for 48 hours. During this window, other teams can claim the player, meaning they can take the player's existing contract and salary in full. So there is an order. So just like NFL and all that, the worst teams get the pick first. So it looks like the Milwaukee Bucks was close enough to the bottom where, you know, they was able to pick him up and pick up his contract. If no team claims the player after 48 hours, they clear waivers and become an unrestricted free agent where they can sign a contract with any team. Let's see here. All right, so let's take a look at guaranteed money. If a player with a guaranteed contract clears waivers, the original team is still responsible for paying the remaining salary, and that amount continues to count against their salary cap. If a player with a guaranteed contract clears waivers, that means you cleared waivers, you went through the 48-hour process, nobody picked you up, you chose to sign with said team, the original team still responsible for paying your remaining salary. So you get paid double when you get waived. God damn. How much is that nigga getting paid? Oh, shit. No, hold up. So he signed a contract with Milwaukee. Or did he clear waivers or not? Cam Thomas recently signed a rest of season deal with the Milwaukee Bucks for just under $1 million. After the Nets waived him following a 1 year, $6 million qualifying. Damn. So he cleared waivers. Looks like he cleared waivers. All right, so shit, he got an extra $1 million. I don't think the extra $1 million is worth your reputation, brother. I cannot say $1 million is worth your reputation, because you sign, and then for his age, being 25 years old, signing a $6 million qualifying offer with the Nets doesn't seem like they really believe in you anyway. Like, we gotta see where you was drafted at, bro. So he cleared waivers, signed a deal right under $1 million with the Milwaukee Bucks, but he's still getting paid this $6 right here. So he's gonna get paid that $6. And then you add another $1 million. I would have had Milwaukee paying me $6. Now, if Milwaukee paying me $6 while I'm getting $6 in my last job, then we talking. But we not really talking right now. This ain't no talk right here. Like, why you sign with these niggas? Bro want to get buckets that bad. He went to one of the worst teams in the Eastern Conference. That's crazy. He want to get buckets so bad. His earlier contract was a 4-year rookie deal, but after disagreements with the Nets, he opted for short-term deals, turning down bigger offers, and now aims for a significant contract in the 26 free agency. What the fuck? Bro, ladies and gentlemen, we got another Dennis Schroeder, ladies and gentlemen. We got another Dennis Schroeder. Bro, do you not see this? This is my frustration. Like,